What's going on, guys? This is A9J Freak. I want to talk about something that's kind of bugging me lately. Um, I've seen it on YouTube. I've seen it on live streams. I've did a little bit of research about it, and it's kind of bugging me. Okay, is let's see. Let me find it. It says biggest YouTuber star uploaded a video apologizing for saying the N word, which I'm talking about PewDiePie. He apologized for using the N word. I'm not here to crucify PewDiePie because I'm not gonna try and get ratings on my channel for crucifying somebody else. I gotta live with myself at night, and I gotta be able to sleep. Here's my take on this whole situation because he said the N-word. I saw the video because I wanted to see the context that he was using when he said the word. Now, a lot of people, it doesn't matter. Like, they say that word and it's like, it's nothing to them. It's kind of like, I'm not going to say any words because here's the thing. I'm not going to sit here and show you the video. If you want to see it, you can see it on YouTube. Obviously, he didn't take it down, which makes zero sense to me, because if he was sorry, he should have taken it down. And, in the comments, a lot of people are hating on him, and, he must be a racist and everything. And here's the thing, is that when you are a YouTuber as big as somebody like PewDiePie, you are in the spotlight. You become an example for people. I mean, quite honestly, I'm shocked in one way because, granted, people get on YouTube, they say whatever they want, they do whatever they want. That doesn't bother me. But the thing that bothers me the most is the fact that when you get on here like we do, even though I'm a small YouTuber, I'm still in the spotlight in the sense of I'm an example. So anything that I say, do, I mean, PewDiePie is a huge gaming YouTube, which, fine, that's great. But when you call somebody a cuss word and you're live streaming it, or you say something that is gonna negatively impact somebody, you have kids watching you. You have, young kids that are sitting there watching you, and you are to be that example for them. Now they see you act like a dingbat. I mean, and not just talking about PewDiePie. I'm talking about YouTubers in general. If you're a YouTuber, if you're a songwriter, if you're a person that makes any kind of content and posts it online. I mean, bottom line for me is I look at myself as I'm trying to be a good example. That's why I'm not going to show you the video. I'm not trying to crucify anybody, but the issue that I have right now is the fact that when you pick up this microphone and turn on that camera and press record, you are that example. You are the one that needs to show other people how to behave. Yes, there are going to be people out there that are going to do whatever the heck they want to do. There are going to be people out there that's going to talk however the heck they want to talk. And that's fine. If that works for you, fine. Whatever. But my conscience says that I don't want some kid going out acting silly because of something I said or did that influenced them to do that. Now, the thing is, and I'm very passionate about this, I mean, come on. My name's A9J Freak. I mean, you guys can figure out what my name stands for. What am I a freak about? I'm freak about Jesus. And it's not even so much as my faith comes into play here, as much as common sense to me. Because I'm an uncle, I have younger nieces and nephews. I try to be the example. Now, granted, I'm not perfect. Nobody is. But the thing is I try to be that example for them to follow. And I wish more YouTube and content creators would follow that same guideline, that same theory. Because it creates a disaster. Now, granted, he apologized. He said, I'm sorry, I was an idiot. I shouldn't have said that, which is great. He admits that, and when I was watching the video after he said it, the look on his face after he said it was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. Now, I mean, the fact is, you know, I mean, people are sitting there saying, well, he should know better, no joking matter, a big thing, and these people are trying to crucify him and sit there and say that, oh, well, he's a piece of garbage and stuff like that, and other people are talking mad trash, let's just call it, about him. Now, he knows he did wrong. Now, if he's going to go out and make a joke about it, maybe that's his way of taking an uncomfortable situation for him and making it a little more comfortable. We don't know what's in his head. What is he thinking? What was he thinking? To me, it looked like that word just kind of slipped out. Now, the other issue I have to this is, why is it every time a white guy, just saying it how it is, people, that a white guy says something like that, whoa, it's not okay. But if somebody who is African American can say that till they turn blue in the face, it's a double standard. Okay, I know I'm getting off topic of, you know, whether it's right or wrong, but here's the thing. If you were going to take a word, and I was watching a live stream from another content creator, and he said it perfectly. If you're going to take a word, and I quote from Barnacles, he said that if you're going to take a word, and it's a negative word, and make a spin on it to where it's positive, then it should be something that every race could say. Now, if you're excluding me, somebody else, oh, white guy can't say that, a Latino can't say that, then is it really an empowering word then? Is it really wise to go that route with it? I'm just speaking the truth and speaking what's on my mind, because, you know, this thing with PewDiePie happened days ago, and, you know, I get it. I understand why some people would be offended. It bothers me that every time somebody sits there and, you know, every time somebody sits there and somebody who is not African American says that word, it's a big deal. It's a huge offense. Now, if it's that offensive, if that word is that offensive, then why is it used? I mean, honestly, people, why is it used? Why is it used for, you know, if that is such a negative word, if I say it, because if I say it, if I said it on here, it probably wouldn't be that big of a deal because I'm not like a huge YouTuber. But if I was a huge YouTuber, ooh, boom, blow up. Everything would blow up. I mean, the cows would come home and, you know, everybody would be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe A9J Freak said that. He's supposed to be a Christian. He's supposed to be, you know, a man of faith. Oh, how dare he say that? You know, and the reason why I guess I seem kind of fired up is flat out because I am. I'm adjusting everything on you guys. But I am fired up about this because this is the kind of thing that does upset me. And not like where I'm like, oh, I'm so mad. I'm not mad. It's just unbelievable to me as a content creator. You know, first off, I have guidelines. We gotta stop throwing scales on everything. And it bothers me. You know, this guy, I've watched him before. I'm not a huge fan of his content. But nonetheless, he's still a human being.